today's episode of the 5-Star Pod Splash.
5-star.
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 On the Nerd Eternal Network. I'm your token, actually watched some wrestling this week, Tarky.
And I'm the Toddfather. I went to sleep. It happens.
You're old.
Yeah, a little bit.
Old and jaded.
Yep. Better.
So you told me you saw a little bit of Raw, though.
I did. I saw up to the King getting mandible clawed by the Fiend.
Which is more or less the second most important thing that happened on the show.
No, well, yeah.
Because, anything involving the Fiend right now should be the most important thing on the show.
Yeah, I enjoyed that little segment just because Jerry was the first one to have enough sense to go, oh, the lights went out. That's weird. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave. It didn't help him, but I give him credit for having points enough to leave.
I lived through The Undertaker. I know what's happening. I'm going to leave.
It's the way I want to go out.
He appears in the ring. I know he appears in the ring.
Drop this mic. Go, oh no, I know what this means. Proceed to go up the ramp because I've had a heart attack, damn it.
De-aged 5 years could man you trucking it, but...
Yeah, it proved he was in good shape
Yeah,
because
like,
he hauled ass.
You are not on as many drugs as the Hulkster.
But instead, the Fiend still ends up, he doesn't get far enough away, the Fiend pops up behind him, hits him with the mandible claw.
Yeah, he forgot for just a moment and stayed outside of Gorilla, and he got attacked.
Yeah. Well, but
But it happens.
that's the way I want to go out. I want death to get me in the ass. What was he doing? What was the last thing he was running? He was running death. I caught Flojo. I catch you.
Yeah, that's it. See, the other big thing that I think you really missed and really would have liked.
Charlotte Flair lost?
That's in Smackdown, don't worry. We'll get there.
Yeah. Happy
But
day.
no, big thing that happened was a small person got a big person to say, wrestle with me. Rey Mysterio was having an interview.
Uh-huh.
Talking about, how he does want to go back up and fight some more. But, he's had a great career. He has a family he wants to go back to. He doesn't really want to get injured. At this late stage in his life, he's like, I think maybe, I'll end up hanging up the mask. I know he starts to motion for it. And then his son Dominic, and I'm sorry if I get out of frame for this, but his son Dominic comes and goes, Father. No, please. You began wrestling with your parent. Your parent began wrestling with their parent, apparently. I don't know if that's
I'm
true.
here to wrestle with you.
Yep. He goes, I wish to debut wrestling with you. So it was a big thing of going, this giant man, I just loved it because you could see his arm was way down, Father. But then, it was a very heartfelt, actual thing of like, they do want to wrestle together. So, Ray just said, all right, I'll hang in there, and they hug.
His mother must be huge. She must be. Or else that poor woman. Was it? How the hell did you get this? You were cheating on me. What? Mysterio's all of 4'2".
Yeah, it's just... It's just, it's a joke, but like, Vince beat you to that joke a long time ago.
Vince looked like he beat me to Ray's wife a long time ago. Does?
No, you remember Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio had a match about
Yeah.
who was the father of Dominic?
Yeah.
It's a messed up match. Dominic was much smaller back then.
Vince must have gave him some magic vitamins. Here, boy, take these. Well, are they Flintstones? No, steroids. Take them. Take them, I'll hire you later. Assuming you don't die.
Let's see. Other big news was that the tag team titles for Raw got very, very much weakened.
Okay,
Early in the night, you had a match of AJ Styles, Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Got interrupted
Saw
by
that.
Got interrupted by the OC. Then Seth Rollins jumps and goes,
Yeah.
hey, big man.
Let's go beat up the OC.
So you want to have another match tonight for tag title belts? Braun. So there goes. Okay.
You have to punch people.
And then without any GM, without any commissioner, without any Vince McMahon. The match just got made.
Okay.
No authority figure, like no one went, I'm going to okay this match.
They didn't do the usual voiceover when they do a challenge like that. Just came down from WWE officials. This match is now official. There'll be,
I don't recall that. It just kind of got you just got at one point told it'll happen later tonight. It was kind of like, oh, okay. Thanks, Michael.
What else we got to do tonight?
Yeah.
I've already seen the finish.
But then they had a match and won pretty easily. But the thing is, like, the whole time Seth was talking to Braun about, you want to go fight for the tag team. Braun was just staring at the title.
The tag.
Even after they won the tag belts, Braun's holding up his belt. He ain't looking at it. He's looking at the belt Seth's holding up. Which, story-wise, makes sense. He wants that belt. But outside of the story, it's just like, why do we have a tag division if it's just going to get, tossed around by teams that you've made up all of a sudden after it?
They won't keep it for long.
Obviously, they're going to give it up.
Yeah,
but, that just weakens just let that be a match not for the title then and have them lose.
That's part of the story, so they can do the whole Mega Powers explode thing.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're champions, but they're really on the same page because one of them wants the other one's belt. Yeah. That's fine. I don't like.
It's a story thing they've done before, but it's just it was just so rushed against the tag team, against a stable that just got made and needed to look strong, and they looked pathetic.
That's true. Though, while I like them as heels, and I like AJ as a heel, because I hate face AJ, they were not that strong to me because they continuously had to cheat. I like my heels. They can beat the hell. When Strowman was a heel, he didn't have to cheat.
Yeah.
He'd beat the hell out of you. Wasn't a whole hell of a lot you could do about it. I like them. I like my heels Ric Flair style. I can beat you. If you go in and play me weak, I will beat you. But if it looks like you might win, I'm going to cheat. That's what his daughter's got down. She looks strong whenever she does that, but hell, if you start to win, she ain't above cheating. Oh yeah, you said she lost. I was really looking forward to that.
Do you want to just jump to it real quick?
Is there anything else happening in Raw that's better than she lost?
For you, probably not.
Whee!
But I'm going to interrupt you beforehand with something else that happened on SmackDown.
Okay. The Kabuki Warriors did something?
No, the other guy. Shinsuke Nakamura has a speaker now.
Oh yeah.
And it's
he's got
it's a funny dumb shit. It's
got Sami Zayn.
It's Sami, I have lost 9 weeks in a row, Zayn.
Yeah.
Goes on Miz TV and goes, hey, I ain't winning matches. So it is now my job to help other people.
Yep. I'm going to help Shinsuke.
Come on down.
Yeah.
I will now speak for Shinsuke Nakamura. This is weird. But I accept it. Oh, they're beating the shit out of Miz. I accept it more.
Well, that was the thing. Oh, they're going to beat the shit out of Miz.
Oh, look.
Shinsuke gave a rat's ass about people understanding him for years. What? What? Just kick him. Just knee strike him. Just knee strike him. He'll understand it better that way. Shinsuke still has my favorite entrance music. And he beat the hell out of Finn Balor. Anybody that beats the hell out of Finn Balor, I tend to like. I don't dislike Finn Balor as much as I dislike Charlotte Flair, but it's close.
Alright, now to go to the first out of the 2 talk show segments they had on SmackDown, which really one a night is more than enough for me. But anyway, it was a moment of bliss with the female tag champs, Nikki Cross. We remember her name now.
I did. But I'm glad you did. I remember Alexa.
Yeah.
I just think Harley Quinn and Alexa got you. What? She looked like Harley Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, she ran with that as a gimmick for a little while. It's understandable. But they decided, who do we have for our talk show? Let's get Charlotte Flair on. Then Charlotte Flair began to make fun of Bayley. And, the making fun of Bayley part, it was kind of, it was weak talk. But then Bayley showed up and went, "Shut up!" and just pushed her out of her chair. It was just like, random violence. Like this.
You're supposed to hug people.
Like, the voice part was like, she called Bayley a goon, and Bayley was like, "I'm not a goon, you're a goon." Pushed her. It's like, we talk.
You're a goon. I'm not a goon. You're a goon. Your dad is a goon. You were my goon. You were the 4 horsewomen.
We did have some matches in the King of the Ring tournament, one of which is incredibly sad, and I don't want to talk about it, but we're going to end up talking about it.
Okay.
Sami Zayn lost. I know.
What? No.
And then we...
Fuck out of here.
I know.
I've never seen that happen before.
For 8 weeks in a row.
Just every time.
I love the man so much. During the Braun Strowman run of Braun Strowman's Monster, who's going to fight Sami Zayn, comes out of the fucking nowhere. And then Sami Zayn begins to get smacked. But Sami Zayn said, "You're a giant. You've kicked my ass 6 times. I don't give a damn. I'm punching you." I liked that Sami Zayn.
Yeah. I enjoyed the Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens feuds, that go all the way back to NXT with, Kevin would powerbomb him into this corner of the...
Because they have chemistry together and it's fun to watch wrestle. But now Sami Zayn's losing their match in 2 minutes. Oh, there was also some controversy with the 24/7 belt. That is only important for one moment of... Elias did a farewell tour. He has the 24/7 belt right now.
Yeah.
But he announced he was having that farewell. So,
And you had R-Truth and the little leprechaun show up and go, "Oh, that damn belt, damn it."
Yeah. But Elias was able to make it out. And then in SmackDown, he had his King of the Ring tournament match. And Shane McMahon
Basically does the thing where he protects him again.
went, "For tonight only, the 24/7 belt, which is the belt you can challenge for 24/7, wherever you want, as long as you got a ref. Not tonight, because he has a match."
Well, he did that last week.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to do this, so it's suspended. Yeah, that's showing the whole Elias in bed with...
Yeah.
Not quite as good as... "I'm pregnant, you can't touch me." And they get pinned by her own husband.
Now, that being said, if Elias came out with a fake tummy and said, "I'm pregnant, you can't hit me," I would laugh about it.
It would explain a lot.
But it's some nonsense. I want R-Truth to have that belt back for no good reason.
R-Truth is the only one that gets the belt that is funny.
Yeah.
Because, you cannot... Other than that, it's like the hardcore championship from back in the day. You can't take that shit.
It's not meant to be taken seriously, in honesty. But it's also funny of just like, I don't know if it's because he's been associated with Gold Dust before, but seeing him like hide in washing machines and shit, I'm just like, you goofy bastard.
Yeah. The fact that he comes out dressed as people and dressed as all kinds of crazy shit. I mean, it's a shame because I can remember when Ron Killings was a wrestler, and if you've seen him in his like ECW days, that's some bitch.
Was he K-Quick during ECW?
Yeah, he kicked 35 flavors of ass. He was rough.
But then again, by saying in the ECW days,
yeah, it means he got some age. He's got some age on him, but the trick is
he's old like Triple H.
Yeah, but he's spent a not small amount of his WWE career as a buffoon. He was really one that he should have a hell of a lot more respect on his name for his wrestling ability than he has. He's damn near Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin, he's back, but they don't really know what the hell to do with him. And the guy's got talent out the wazoo. He just has the misfortune that he's not a good talker. Where you'll have some of them, they'll go, "Well, hell, give him a manager, give him an interpreter." Hell, Brock Lesnar can't talk for shit.
Well,
so he doesn't.
Brock Lesnar could potentially talk. It's just his voice betrays him.
Brock Lesnar.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
he may be able to say a good string of words. It's just his voice betrays him.
For whatever reason, they give him a mouthpiece. There's plenty of folks out there that are truthfully more talented than Lesnar. That hell, give him a mouthpiece. Do the old school thing where if you ain't got enough of them, hell, go back to the good old days and have stables. Bobby the Brain Heenan, Jimmy Hart, Mr. Fuji, they all had stables. Because they had people that hell, they couldn't, their mic work was poop.
Yeah, we also had you saying this has reminded me of the Sasha Banks moment. Sasha Banks had an interview where she was supposed to kind of explain why she attacked.
And started talking about her blue hair.
Then she just said, "Oh, have you noticed how I've changed my haircut?" It was kind of funny. But then later she also decided to go ahead and re-attack. Just attack again for the fun of it. Hey, you got a broke arm? I'm gonna jump you again anyway. Oh, nice classic. I was fine with that. It's like, oh, neat. Then she mentioned when you go to hell, tell your dad I said hi kind of stuff. And I went,
Jesus,
you've gone too far.
Good
You've gone too far.
She went full McMahon.
Yeah, you need to take 2 steps back on that.
That's classic Vince there. What? You still upset about your dad? Write it into the script.
Yeah, it's for me that's a step over the line. It's let the dead rest.
Well, yeah. This is the same company that hell when Dustin Reynolds' wife had a miscarriage. Yeah, they wrote it into the fucking script. Yeah. Hey, you want to have a miscarried baby at work too? Oh no, great. Write that shit in there.
Yeah, and it's always been a thing where I've not enjoyed that, but it did happen. Can't say it didn't. The other thing that happened that I wish we could say didn't was everything involving Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens.
That's getting old.
They had a decent track record of Kevin Owens is looking kind of badass. He's straight up stealing
Stone Cold
the storyline of Stone Cold Steve Austin of just rampaging the boss. But then it's I don't know why, but
Kevin Owens showed up.
Shane goes, "I'm gonna make you pay me money if you eat stuff." And Kevin goes, No, I have children. They need food. Please, don't take my money away.
Well, you have not had the evil rich person makes a slave out of someone storyline in a while.
That is true.
Yeah, and that is a wrestling trope. Evil rich so and so, puts you in debt. Now you have to do his bidding as his butt monkey for until you finally snap and go off.
Yeah, but the thing was Kevin Owens trying to talk. Shane's I'll think about it, and Kevin Owens puts out a hand to shake, and Shane's no. So it's just a watering down of.
Yeah, it's a watered down Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mr. McMahon riff.
But then when he started to have his King of the Ring match was also that night. Kevin Owens is wrestling, doing pretty well, and then Shane McMahon shows up as a guest referee out of fucking nowhere. He goes, "Hi, you said you get fired if you hit another referee. Well, I'm here to be the referee." And then
and we'll do everything humanly possible to get you to hit me in some kind of way.
Kevin Owens almost ran into him because he kind of positioned himself. And Kevin Owens had to stop, and then he got hit by what is currently the best move in WWE. Can you guess what it is?
RKO?
No.
Trouble in Paradise?
No. The surprise roll-up. Because it has won a match every week for several weeks in a row.
Wow.
And on this Smackdown, there were 2 matches that got won by the surprise roll-up.
Dang.
It is the best move right now, and everyone can do it.
Not everyone. I can't do it. Yes, you can. No, I can't.
Let's see, and I'll go ahead and say, that was bad. I want to end on a high note. Kofi Kingston.
I thought Charlotte Flair losing was the high note.
It was, but also another high note was Randy Orton's making fun of Kofi Kingston. New Day music hits. Randy Orton looks, stage-wise. Kofi Kingston comes up from the back. And just start beating the shit out of Randy Orton. Pulls out a chair, hits Randy Orton. The Revival show up, and Kofi goes, "You know what? I'm a face. I just proved I'm smart. I'm about to prove I'm better than you." And beats the shit out of both the Rival members with a chair.
Well, they needed payback for what they did. I did see him mess up Xavier Woods' knee.
Yeah.
Or something like that, so yeah.
But it was, Kofi by himself just going, "Yeah, I'm the damn champ 'cause I'm a fucking badass and I'm smart. I'm going to beat the shit out of y'all."
Well,
you see how I brought a chair and didn't get hit with it?
Yeah, it's Seth Rollins in the back. So that's how the hell you do that. Because every time I bring out a chair, somebody beats the shit out of me with it.
Do not set up chair to be sat in. That fucks you up. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Don't use chair as crutch, then put chair in ring first. My God, that man's a genius.
It's so obvious when you see it happen.
Hey Brock, did you know I was supposed to do that?
Yes. I think. But yeah, you know. I'm trying to think of other stuff that happened, but nothing else really like
Did the Kabuki Warriors show up?
They did.
They were gonna lose if they did.
No.
Did Amber Moon show up?
No.
Yeah, she was gonna lose if she did too.
No.
That's,
you're right.
You know, when you go, I'm gonna be the champ that gives everybody a chance, and then your first like non-normal, stereotypical challenger sucks that damn bad that you just go, yeah, this division is dead. That means I'm literally stuck with one of the 4 horsewomen for the rest of my damn life.
I don't know. There's a chance on the Nikki Cross Alexa Bliss breakup that Nikki Cross actually pushes forward a little bit because like she's getting most of the wins in.
But that's all from the storyline of Alexa Bliss is the master manipulator.
But it's at least putting Nikki Cross as a competitor that can win matches. There is someone that is not one of the 4 horsewomen winning matches in the female division, putting her up.
Yeah, the trick is the minute that alliance splits, that's probably it. She's gonna probably join the rest of the members of Sanity and who, where.
Oh yeah, Heavy Machinery also showed up, but you know they're another tag team that is who, where, because they ain't showed up.
Oh, we have not talked about the biggest news before we go. NXT's coming to TV.
Oh yay!
On the same night as AEW. Pieces of shit.
Because, you know, who doesn't want another war?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, it is good for, you know, the audience for that to happen, but...
The competition is good, but it's a shitty move, basically, to go, oh, yeah, AEW's coming out. Well, we're going to put NXT. Guess what? NXT's coming to TV. We're going to put it on the same fucking night, same fucking time. Yeah.
Yeah, NXT's coming, instead of being 1 hour, which has been pretty unanimously like, sweet, that's bite-sized in comparison to everything else. It is now 2 hours, which people going, you're going to really have to get a bigger roster and be less focused on specific wrestlers.
What was the bad news that you
Bad news is it's really looking like Triple H is now having his hand slowly pulled away by Vince McMahon, who's slowly pushing his hand under to grab it.
So
Vince McMahon kind of said, because this is coming on TV, I want more control, which is...
And that's not going to work.
Like, you know, like anything, miracles can happen, but this was Triple H's baby, and it was being successful being Triple H's baby.
Yeah, if he changes the flow of the show, you can give it up. But, you know, maybe AEW coming in and smacking the hell out of him.
Yeah, if AEW shows up and just posts bigger numbers, Vince may go, hey Paul, get back in here, please.
Because that's the thing, is the characters, the wrestlers that have moved up to the main roster from NXT, they be cool as hell in NXT, and then they go to the main roster and just be shit. The men they got under McMahon's purview, they went to crap. Like I said, I just made fun of Ember Moon. She kicked all kind of ass in NXT. Hell, poor Asuka. Jesus Christ.
Ass.
She was literally Goldberg there in hell. She gets in there and can't win a fucking match to save her life. They have her jobbing out to people that hell. In NXT, hell, she'd have broke them in seconds.
She would have beaten him in a 2-on-1 match.
Yeah. Hell, there's no way in hell Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss beat NXT Asuka. In a fucking handicap match. They just don't win. You get them here and hell, she's struggling. Hey, we got this new tag team. What do you do? Lose. A lot.
Yeah,
And you go, in fact, hell, I don't think I've seen them win a fucking match. Like a tag team match where it was them versus somebody. Hey, I don't think I've seen them win. I've seen them win individually since they've been a tag team. But
I kind of hope with NXT getting bigger, they take some of those people that kind of got screwed over and just kind of let them flow back to NXT under with a better paycheck than it's on TV now.
Yeah, but hell, this Vince run is Suck meat suck.
Yeah, but like it's still going to be like it sucks. But then once he's like, all right, I need some desperate change. Triple H get in there. Triple H will go, Asuka, you're back to being Goldberg.
Yeah, it needs something. But like I said, my favorite wrestler is truthfully the Velveteen Dream. I don't want him. I don't want him on the main roster because I know what happens to everybody from NXT that comes on the main roster. McMahon has still kind of got that thing of, if I ain't make you, I'll break you. And apparently that extends even within his own company. Oh, Paul's doing this? You big deal with Paul? Well, when you come up to the main roster, my guy Roman Reigns will run through you like, bad Mexican. Jesus.
Yeah, it's just...
Hey, little Rey Mysterio was beaten. How big's that dude? 3 times bigger than his son. Yeah, you can take it. When is Dominic gonna wear a mask?
He might for like a tag team match, but I don't know if he'd start wearing it.
Well, that's kind of my thing. Is what would be the point now?
Yeah, put on a mask. Well, I mean, for the sake of a tag team match with his dad, it'd be like wear a mask for solidarity.
He couldn't wear none of his dad's home. Damn, this thing stretched to capacity.
This damn thing an elbow pad.
But now I see why Ray came back. I kind of wondered.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Him coming back, and also he,
now Ray can be his Selena Vega. What? Well, the height thing works out about the same as Andrade and Selena Vega. Now he can come up with Dominic and Ray.
So while they're having a match, Selena Vega's about to cheat, and Ray goes, "No."
Exactly.
Did you just hit I have a mask on. You're right, you have a mask on, you could hit anybody.
Yep. Him's the rules. We're equal opportunity here. She hits men all the time.
Oh, but then it would be dirty because they'd have the mixed tag match. What?
Well,
how is this mixed? He's a luchador and he's Russian.
Well,
oh, okay.
Well, the thing is, you just do it based on height. Short people wrestle short people.
That was the joke. I forgot about that. The you must be this tall to be in the King of the Ring tournament.
I did see Shelton Benjamin come out and stick a thing on the door and said,
I don't know why they're making fun of Chad Gable for being short. There have been a lot of shorter wrestlers, Rey Mysterio being one.
That was Chad Gable, wasn't it? Hell, that was Shelton's tag team partner.
Yeah.
How the mighty have fallen. That was another tag team that from NXT that they basically just took with. Yeah, fuck this. American Alpha was nice, and they just kind of, yeah. It's like, oh man, Shelton Benjamin, this is gonna be like the world's greatest tag team again, and Kurt Angle's here too. What the hell? That's my kid. What? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that got killed. that kind of just ended that. But we know you're not.
It went from, yay, we like this guy, to, oh God, why are you here?
We're going to wrap it with that. We're going to wrap
it on a high note. Oh God, why are you here?
We're going to wrap it with a short joke about Chad Gable, because we don't have standards here. This has been the 5-Star Pod Splash.
Please like, share, watch.
We'd like somebody to watch this.
Watch first, and then like and share. That would be nice. Subscribe would be nice. Watching would be better though.
Yeah. We'd like somebody to tell us we're doing a bad job.
Somebody besides me.